Guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I apply my basic makeup. So it's just like a basic makeup tutorial for amateurs. First thing first, you're gonna need a foundation. So I'm going to be using a foundation that I got from Clinique. So this is the foundation that I'm going to be using. It's called anti-blemish solution liquid makeup. And with me is that when I was going through my whole acne thing, like everything that I did to my face, I made sure that it was gonna contribute into bettering my skin. So before you go spend a lot of money in buying makeup that you might not end up using, it's that you should go to Edgar's. I don't know other shops if they do the same, but I prefer Edgar's. Go to Edgar's and go to the ladies. You know, in the makeup section of Edgar's, there are always those ladies who want to do your face and whatnot. So when you know what kind of makeup you want to buy or what brand that you want to buy according to your budget, go to Edgar's when you're ready, and then ask even when you're not ready, you can just go there and ask them, tell them that you want to start applying makeup, and then they're gonna find you the foundation and concealer that is fit for your skin. So they're gonna apply the makeup on your face. After they apply the makeup on your face, if you like what you see, if you like the shade of the foundation and the shade of the concealer and whatnot, then that's what you should buy. This time when I was ready to wear makeup, okay, it's not that I was ready to wear makeup, I didn't have a choice. I was wearing it to cover my acne. I went to Edgar's and then I met this lady. It's just unfortunately I forgot her name, and I told her about my problem, that I'm struggling with acne and blemishes and things like that, so I need makeup to cover that up. And she was kind enough to recommend that I go with the Clinique range. And I remember at the time, I think she was on the MAC counter. I think she was selling for MAC cosmetics, but then she referred me to her other colleague, her friend, and said, so the friend applied the Clinique makeup on my face according to my shade, and she put foundation, concealer and all the other stuff, and then I was happy with it. And then all I did was ask her how much each and everything gonna cost. But then I told her that at the time that I can't afford to buy everything, so what can I buy that can push me until I buy the rest of the stuff. And she said you can just start with the foundation and the mascara, and that's it. As long as it's your skin shade, then it's fine. Because buying makeup, it's not like a one-day thing. You're not gonna go to a shop and you tell yourself that I'm gonna buy makeup today and then I'm gonna buy all the required makeup stuff, because it's good makeup, it's quite costly. So I think, ladies, if you working on a tight budget, if you tell yourself that this month I'm gonna focus on buying a foundation, next month I'm gonna buy a concealer, the following month I'm gonna buy an eyeshadow palette, and then the following month, if you do it like that, by the time the year ends, you kind of have the collection of everything that you need. So with me, I think I bought everything at once, because I remember at the time I was in an internship, so I had just applied for an Edgar's account and it was approved with a limit of 5,000 rand. So I was so excited. So I used my first credit record. I was buying makeup, I guess. Yeah, so I purchased everything that I needed, or rather everything that they did on my face. So it was this anti-blemish foundation from Clinique. And then I bought she also recommended that I buy this concealer as well. I don't know if you guys can see, because where I'm sitting now, I'm actually sitting facing my bedroom window, so there's like a lot of lighting, so too much light. So as you can see, the lid of this thing is very shiny, so when I put it, it's reflecting on the light. So yes, this is the concealer that she recommended that I bought. It's a line smoothing concealer. And then there was a brush that she also used. Can you believe this brush is almost it's exactly 5 years old. Can you believe that? Like, this brush is literally 5 years old. So I guess quality works, eh? Because I've been using this since I bought this the first time I learned, or rather the first time makeup was done on my face. So I bought this brush. I think it was actually quite costly as well. And then yes, she also suggested that I buy this. It's a brush as well. I think it's for applying your concealer on your eyebrow and things like that. And then yeah, at the time there was a Clinique mascara that I used. I think I only used that mascara once, and because mascara is mascara, guys. So with me, I normally just buy the cheapest mascara that works for me, and it's usually the Essence mascara from Clicks. Those ones are actually really good. So I used to be I've been after I finished my first Clinique mascara, because I thought, hi, it's too costly and it's unnecessary. I just bought the ones from Clicks. But then what happened is that there was this other time where, okay, that's a story for another day. But yeah, this is how I came about using this mascara from Willis. It's a story for another day. I'm gonna tell you some other time, maybe when I've gotten like used to this whole channel thing. So I'm going to be using the mascara from Woolworths. It's called the Waterproof 3-in-1 Mascara. This is an eyebrow pencil that I got from Signature. Even with eyebrow pencil, guys, I don't think it's necessary to buy expensive ones. You can just get anything, even from China Mall or whatever. Eyebrow pencil is eyebrow pencil. I think I got this one from Signature for like 14 rand or something. And then you have this brush. This is the one that's gonna help you to do your eyebrows. So I think in my next video, where I'm gonna be doing a basic makeup tutorial, then we're gonna graduate. I think now we're gonna start in grade R or crash. We're gonna graduate, and then maybe I'm gonna add your eyeshadows, your primer, and things like that. So yeah, we're gonna learn together, because I'm also not good at this makeup thing. I still struggle to apply lashes. Not that I struggle to apply lashes, but I've never really invested in buying lashes and applying them. So let's begin. So we're gonna start with this brush. So what you do with this brush, it's just use this brush to comb your eyebrows. So what I do, I comb them in the direction that I would want the shape of my eyebrow to be in. So the reason why I'm doing this is that I've learned a technique where you start by doing your eyebrows before you do your face, and I guess it has been working, because before I used to be one of those people who I will apply my whole face and I do everything else and then I do my eyebrows. So now I do it the other way around. I start with the eyebrows and then I do my face. And then what you're gonna do with this crayon, or rather the I forgot what, the eyebrow pencil, you're gonna shape. So you're gonna remember when you're in primary school or when you were in crash, where you will draw, and then after you draw with a pencil, you come in with your crayon and then you color inside. We're gonna do the same thing to your eyebrows. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna shape your eyebrow by drawing them like that. The interesting thing about doing eyebrows is that one that is like more perfect than the other. And now it's even worse because I'm doing it on camera instead of on the mirror. So I wonder how it's gonna come out. So after you draw the shape that you want, then you go in and then you color in. We're getting there. You come in with this brush, right? Then you extend the coloring. I wish I had a mirror, guys, in front of me as well. I think it will be so helpful, because guys, this is my first attempt. Let's learn together. I normally do this on the mirror. What happened with me is that when my concealer, because this Clinique concealer, it's quite costly. So I have an old one that is finished. So I didn't throw it away, the old one that is finished. This is the one that I used as a for my eyebrows. The old one. So you're gonna come in again and try to highlight your eyebrows by just cleaning up and kind of like making a nice smooth line. You again. Okay guys, hey, this looks very funny. Guys, let's just learn together. I think once a person is able to afford proper equipment, I'll be able to do this properly, because now I'm doing it without a mirror. And I don't know what my camera is doing because it keeps changing the lighting. I don't know why. Hey, you know, I recently found out that I've been saying lightening instead of lighting recently. I don't know how I never caught that, hey? Because I would say lightening instead of lighting. And in my head, I said lighting. But when it comes out of my mouth, so you just try to shape them in the shape that you want. And then I'll fix my eyebrows later because the struggle is real, eh? So what I do with my foundation, I do this. Oh, go. I can't do the whole thing where people like spray it all over their face. I feel like it's a waste, because what happens if you do a lot? And then now what are you gonna do with the rest of the foundation? So with me, I just do a pinch, and then I do it like this, like a small amount, and then I do like this with my brush, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then I just start applying. The thing about using natural light, by natural light I mean like, because now we are in the afternoon. I think it's around 12 or something. The thing about using I think that's all foundation that I'm gonna use. The thing about using natural light, because how I shoot my videos, because right now I don't have the right equipment. I just sit in front of my window looking outside, and that's what I use as a light. So when the weather changes, your light also changes. It doesn't remain the same. But what can we do, guys? We all have to start somewhere, right? I'm sure even the biggest guys, the biggest YouTubers, they all started somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna, guys. I like how, guys, to be honest with you, right? If I was not, my pre-ori 10 days, I would have applied pinch another one for makeup, like the foundation. I would have applied more. But now the way that my face looks, I don't even need a lot of foundation anymore, because I get enough coverage with just little, because my skin is also, it's playing its part. Because another thing what I've noticed, guys, when your skin looks better, your makeup looks even better. So you see what I'm doing, guys? I'm blending it in with my foundation. Do the same. I do the same. And then I do this. It's so weird. Something weird that I do. I didn't learn it anywhere else, because I also struggle to kind of like blend the two eyebrows. But you can also do it like this. because I don't want you guys to be confused. So you can just do it like this. You form an M, right? You form an M, and then this is where they intersect, right? And then you put your brush like this. This is what I do, like this, and then I just sweep going down. You see? And then this looks so much better. So yeah, guys, this looks so much better. I hope it will come out looking better to you guys as well. Now I'm gonna come with my mascara. Then I'm just gonna apply. Apply your mascara. So I guess today's lesson is just crash preschool or grade R, because we only used 3 products. So the 3 products that we used, it's a foundation, concealer, and a mascara. Those are the only 3 products that we used, except for the brushes, and we only used 3 brushes. So remember, guys, this one it's for for combing your eyebrow, and then this one it's for blending the crayon after you benchmark your eyebrow shape, and then this one is for applying the foundation. What the concealer helps with when you have blemishes, because when you have blemishes, it means that your skin is uneven, so you don't have the same color all over your face. So what happens is that when you apply foundation, right, because your color is not the same all over your face, some parts of your face are gonna be lighter than the other part. So this is where the concealer come in. So the concealer is like I can't call it a brightener, but it's like what I used to do is that with a concealer, right, I will come and do this. So it's just gonna highlight your face. So when it highlights your face, it won't even show that you have blemishes. And I want to say it brightens the best part of your face, the best parts of your face, but I would be lying. But what happens is that it just gives you that glow, right? It gives you that glow. I think that's all I can say for now, because I don't want to start lying so early on my channel, you know. Let me get experienced with doing my makeup first. When I get experience, at least when I tell you something, I can stand by it, because I'm an experienced makeup whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know if there's a difference, if you guys can see a difference before I applied the concealer and now. I don't see any difference. I think it's because now my skin is so even, and what's the word? Yeah, it's even, and I don't have like a lot of blemishes, so it doesn't really show. Another benefit about Oritane, guys, is that when it clears your skin, it also clears your scar. The only problem is that, remember in my last videos I said that don't pinch your pimples. The reason why I'm saying don't pinch your pimples is because if you pinch your pimples after you are done with the treatment, your skin is gonna be clear. You're gonna be looking like all nice and even like me, but you're gonna look like you're gonna have acne scars. But the acne scars that I'm not talking about, it's not like having dot around your face. It's the, as my sister calls it, potholes on your face. So your skin is gonna have little holes all over your face, like this one that I told you about. This is acne scarring that I'm talking about. So Oritane evens out your skin. It does that if you following the right treatment and the right creams and whatever that you have to apply while you are on the treatment. Once you finish with the treatment, your skin is also clear, and you need to make sure that you apply a lot of sunscreen. make sunscreen your best friend. Even to this day, I learned that sunscreen is the girl that she thinks she is. Like, guys, don't say sunscreen is for abelungu. That mentality, you need to throw it out of the window, because sunscreen does a lot for your face. So yeah, I think this is it. So in my next class, to in Chivenda ufima bofu asembedza nandila. So basically what it means is like two blind people leading each other. Because I'm saying in my next class as if I'm an expert, but I'm actually not an expert. We're just gonna learn together, guys, on this channel. I'm not gonna claim to be an expert or anything. We're just gonna learn together, and if you guys have any recommendations, you're more than welcome to write on my comment section. I actually got this from my landlady, and what I like about this lipstick and the new range of Avon is that the one that I ordered, apparently it lasts in your lips for 24 hours. I've actually applied this just to see if it works, and I went out with my friends and we went to restaurants, we ate, we had all those nice girly activities the whole day. And when I came back, I think I left in the morning around 8, and then when I came back around, I think it was also around 8 in the evening, my my lips were still the same color that I left them in. Like, the lipstick stayed on. Not that I need it at the moment, but yeah. So you're gonna just go ahead. I just like lipstick that give you that wine color, even the drinking red wine, like. So how your lips look afterwards. So yeah, done with our first class of Chima hair and beauty for grade. It's grade what now? We said we are in crash, right? So we are in crash. So we're gonna learn together, guys. We're gonna learn together. Next video, I will add a few eyeshadows there, eyeliner and things like that. And then we graduate together. We build each other up and things like that. So thank you so much, and see you in my next video.